Now let's move on from Salisu Yusuf. Now let's talk about William Troost Ekong. Now he's becoming a YouTuber now. He has his YouTube channel.
It's a very good one.
Where he creates content. I like the way he talks, the way he communicates with the players and all that. Now he's done well. He's amassed a lot of views, and his subscribers increased in less than no time. And he got the inspiration from his goalkeeper Ben Foster, who talked to him about creating a vlog and all that. Now he's been doing this whenever he comes to camp, the Super Eagles camp. He normally has his GoPro where he does record content and all that. Now, do you think this is a distraction for William Troost Ekong? I mean, around the camp, I feel it depends on the player. If he wants to make it a distraction for him, it depends on the player. But do you think this is going to distract the team? Distract William Troost Ekong? We had talk about General. He doesn't like the vibes around the player and all that. Doesn't like it too much. We had General on the show last time out. So do you think this is a bit of a distraction for Ekong and the players? What do you make of this?
So I play football long enough to understand that there is no training activities that go past 3 hours. There is no match activity that go past 4 hours. That's like from hotel to match venue. Okay, let's say 5 hours. Yeah. So on each given day, you have maximum 6 hours to do anything that has to do with your professional responsibility. Now, compacting yourself. Distraction could also mean having too much free time. Why do you think sportsmen go into gambling? Too much free time. So engaging yourself, tasking yourself to do creative things. We have to move with the time. One of the keyest scriptures or keyest characters of the Bible, they didn't lead, they didn't perform miracle, they didn't do anything. They are the sons of Issachar, and the only reason they were mentioned in Bible was because they understood the times. And Bible is replete of sayings like, teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. Okay, Timing is very, very important. And like I said, my mantra, I always tell people, if you lost my money, I can easily forgive you. If you waste my time, I'll never be your friend again. Like, if you waste my time, I resigned from working with Baba Nawa because I have a chairman who will tell you come to my house or come meet me in Bonny Camp. It was in Bonny Camp there at 10 a.m. And the time he will see is like 10 p.m. sometimes. If you're lucky, he will see you 3 p.m. That's like a lucky day, and everybody feels like it's a good thing. I didn't find it funny, because if you want to see me 10 p.m., don't ask me to come 10 a.m. in the morning. Because when I get there 9:45, I'm hoping to see you, and I stay there for the whole day. I'm going to eat at Mami Market where I don't plan to eat, when I have good food in my house in Ikoyi and the rest of them. It pisses me off. So I complained about it over and over, and nobody was listening, and it wasn't changing. Old man doesn't change, and I decided, okay, I can't work in this place anymore. And one of the things that I love about media is respect for time. So I'm saying this because timing is all that you need in sports. If he is not doing that video, there are so many things he will be doing inside his room, doing WhatsApp call, doing live streaming, doing a whole lot of distraction that you will not be aware of. Now, he's putting his spare time to good use. I've not seen him carry that GoPro into a match situation and Troost Ekong is saying, oh, mark the ball. No, I'm trying to capture a moment. It's not done that. We live in this age now where 24 hours is not even enough. Okay, and there are so many things you want to do. One of the things that we talk about our players the most is that our footballers do not have star power. Our footballers are just mere hustlers making money, just like our politicians. We don't have a powerful politician. We don't have a politician who can go to the UN and speak and the whole world will stand up and clap. We have hustlers who are hustling from the poor. We have people, every part of our national life, every facet of our national life. We don't have icons. Okay. The way I wasn't here when Awolowo and Tafawa Balewa and Nnamdi Azikiwe was here. I wasn't around, but the way we revere them, 50 years from now, there's nobody in this generation that will be revered like that. There's nobody that would even rise up to the Wole Soyinka level, like the way we are, because we all have hustler. So if there is somebody who have the time to build a brand away from football, football is the greatest thief of man's time. If you never play football, you will not understand. Ask yourself this question. How is it that 10, 15, 20 years ago, people like us, you were born in 94, so you might not understand, but people like us were worshiping Okocha, Amokashi, Olise, Victor Ekpeba, and the rest of them. Today, I don't think I will need their help. Like, some of them have even used to do job. Me, who was less than 15 years in 1994. I've used them to work and pay them. The question is, how did life transform so much that those people are not at my level or beneath my level? That's to tell you that football doesn't really offer you all of the things that we think it offers you if you don't use the extra. There is the extra that comes, the juice, the sauce, the extra that comes with it. If you don't use it, and it's not just a Nigerian thing, it's sports. Michael Jordan made less than 200 million playing basketball for almost 15 or so years. He got out of basketball and made $1 billion. How did that happen? Because he used the things that are around him. Now he's out of basketball, not playing basketball, making more money. Same for a lot of other people like that. Jay-Z made all the music that Jay-Z have sang, all the platinum, gold, this one that he's made, did not cross 300 million. The things he sold alcohol and did some things outside of music and rose into the $1 billion mark. So you must understand that the life we live in now, and especially when you are a Nigerian who have an entire community depending on you, friends, family, relatives, known and unknown people, giveaway, the giveaway community, that one is a force. They force you to do it. You must also try to do other things. And what I call it is, if I'm committed to doing all these things for you people, you must give me my numbers, because in the future, so we've lived through 3 revolutions. The Industrial Revolution, where all you need is go and work for people and get paid. Whether you like the work or you don't like the work, you must go because you have to survive. The Industrial Revolution is a survival generation. Anything on the table will take. Then we got past that. We got through the tech, which is the technology revolution. That one is where all this fintech and the rest came up. That revolution was a revolution of the mind. You are successful based on how intelligent you are. The new revolution that we're going through, and this probably might end the world or there's another revolution coming, is the social revolution. As a matter of fact, 50 years from now, people will not be going to work. Nobody will leave their house and go to work. Because have found a way to make money sitting at home. More money at home than even going to work. We saw it during COVID. The economy did not collapse during COVID, but people didn't go to work. People made more money. A lot of people who were willing to work from home, who were smart enough to work from home, made more money sitting at home than even when they burn hours on traffic. So as time begins to go on, the human system, haven't you seen now, if you offer people a job, they ask you, the first question they're asking you is, how much you're going to pay me? I remember in 2007 when Nesta Sani of Real FM offered me that, you've been here for like 3 years now, 2 years plus now, we want to make it stop. And I asked him, how much is the salary? And he said 35,000. I said, God forbid. Those were my words. It just came out. Adema Lakija. 635 Adema Lakija. And he saw it as an insult. Like, it was so, like, how can you be that rude? And I said, guy, my rent is 2 million naira. See, I have 2 cars. Why would you think of paying me 35,000 naira is money I will spend it? Why not in one night? I can't. And he thought it was rude. But today, I've asked many people that I want to employ. The first question is, how much are you paying? And I say 100,000 or 50,000. I say, bros, I can't do that job now. One weekend, I'll make that money now. These are legit people who are doing legit job from home. Times have changed. So if the man belongs to the generation of the social revolution, do not question him. This radio that we're doing, that we're talking, that people want to listen to Amaju or they want to listen to Ganotro, they wait on us. 10 years ago, you can't even call this a radio. The possibility is not there. Nobody will listen to this junky contraption that we're putting together. But the revolution is on. This is it. It's going on. Who would listen to podcasts? But you know that currently now podcasts pay more money than radio. Podcast, you make more money. The whole investment around Spotify, the whole $500 billion investment around Spotify is for podcasts. So times are changing, and you've got to strategically put yourself there. Why do you think that people like Gary Neville, Thierry Henry, and the rest get paid by Sky £4.5 million per annum to do those ranting that they talk on air? When we come out and we say, oh, he's talking upside down. If you get paid 4.5 million and your boss says talk like that, you talk upside down. One of the keyest things is most people who get called into that platform are people who have numbers. Why you're criticizing Gary Neville is numbers, and Carragher and the rest of them, their numbers are shooting up the roof. Those ones who don't have numbers don't get contract. So the numbers as is accumulating today would definitely pay him when he retires. And anybody who does not understands it and can live with it should go suck toilet.
So not a distraction for you?
Nah, never a distraction.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.